Hello, my name's James Leroyd and this is my video review for a music video, which is a cover of Lovin You. It's sung and performed by Carolina Medina and directed by Leah Nicole and is a cover of the song by Minnie Riperton of the same name. So what we have here is a competent enough, very enjoyable 3-minute music video, which apparently was almost shot entirely in the singer's living room, and that's not obvious while you're watching, which is a good sign, and it's a laugh, basically. It's enjoyable enough to watch, and as far as music videos go, it certainly accomplishes what it sets out to accomplish, and I think that's a really positive thing. And the cover of the song itself takes a more sort of electronic party sensibility, and it has a fun beat to it, and it's simplistic but catchy, and the music video itself is not perhaps of a very professional level. This is not something that is that wouldn't be commercially accepted. I mean, this isn't the sort of thing you'd see on TV. However, for a very, for a very low budget production of a music video, I think this is pretty good. The editing is one aspect of the production which is really well done. I mean, some of the transitions are very sort of aged and cheesy, but in terms of actual technical, cutting on the beat and having the pace of the editing reflect the pace of the song, and incorporating the various locations and shots that the filmmakers have captured, I think it's a well-edited music video. And in terms of the shooting it almost entirely in a living room, the backgrounds do look very fake. However, it almost suits the very cheesy, silly, campy tone and atmosphere of the whole thing. So that's not really a complaint. One complaint definitely is that a lot of the lip syncing to the song is off, and yeah, that just doesn't really work for a music video. But ostensibly, it's just nice to see everyone having fun. It's very amusing, and the lead singer definitely has a lot of confidence, and that's what you need. It's very. I've reviewed a couple music videos for the website before, and it's always very challenging because obviously you'd normally review short films, but you have to approach it as, the principle is still in some ways the same. You can ask yourself, okay, is this music video trying to tell a story? This is not a dramatic short film, but is it trying to tell a story? And the answer here is definitely no, although there's sort of a 3-act structure in that she meets a guy in a club, chats to the guy, and then it ends with them going off and entering a room. Ooh la la. But no, it's not telling a story at all. But then you maybe have to ask, okay, is it trying to evoke a feeling? And the answer to that is definitely yes. And the feeling it's trying to evoke is one akin to sort of freedom and celebration and romance. And in that way, it is successful at conveying what it's trying to convey, and in a way, in its 3 minute runtime, is a very consistent object. Is it well made? It's sort of debatable, but its level of campy fun certainly outweighs any rational consideration of, quality, basically. I enjoyed it.